Wednesday night, which means it's the Artistry Collective night. And we have Shauna back from Frapps Scraps. She was on before me at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go on over to her channel. Give her video some love. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to her channel if you are not a subscriber. And yeah, let's get her page up and running again. It's been way too long since she was live with us. So, how are you? How was your Wednesday? We are expecting snow here in upstate New York. Here we go. Won't let me click. So come on in and say hi when you get here. Amanda, hi. How are you? All right, so our theme tonight is pink. Pink is the theme. Hey, Christy. Thank you so much. Hey, Trace. How are you? Hello, Nonna Troll. Happy Wednesday. And Amanda said hi. Hello. How are you? Okay, it's been a long day for me. Yeah. One of those days. One of those days. And it's one of those days still. I can't seem to get my act together here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm in business now. Hello and welcome to the Artistry Collective. We start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Shauna from Frapps Scraps, and then I come on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I am Leah from Make All the Things With Me. And then after me is Christy from Christy's Crafty Cottage. She is our host. She is the one that got us together. I can't believe it. I think it's been about like 2 years. You just got done making dinner. I didn't even have dinner. And you went to 2 Dollar Trees? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't even have dinner. As a matter of fact, I have like a protein bar in my pocket. Oh man, let me tell you, I was at work till after 6, and then I rushed home. I had to get a few supplies because we're expecting snow tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to work. You're from Turkey. Well, welcome. I am in the United States of America, so welcome. I love that this is global. I love that you are all here. I appreciate you being here so much. Working so hard to grow our channels. I'm sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of housekeeping and sharing. And just almost done. Okay. Hello, now you have my full attention. Most of the time you eat once, you sit down to watch TV for the night, which is late. Yeah. Hey, Regina. I kind of been a late bird. And like I said the other day, I've trained myself to sleep in a little bit, which is really nice because even on my days off, and there's Shauna from Frapps Scraps, I would get up really early, take a shower, and now I just kind of wake up slowly. I've never been to Turkey. I've been to Italy, and that's about it. All right, I filled up on my coffee. All right, so I was going to go a totally different way. I was going to stencil tonight, and then Shauna's birthday is Saturday. She got to pick our theme. Our theme is pink. So I'm going to use the same napkin that I did last week. This is from Michael. It's Ashland. Here it is, just in case you want to screenshot it, want to order it. It is a beautiful napkin, an absolutely gorgeous napkin. So I'm going to do a smashed can. I haven't done one in so long. So I thought, all right, let's change it up a bit. You just made another cup of coffee. Just have to try to sip it slow until you go live. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I had a pretty big lunch, so I'm okay as far as that goes. All right. So this is, I think this is like crushed tomatoes came in this can. I used to save a lot of cans. I had this big stash of cans. I recycled them, just kept a few. And it's been a long, long time since I crafted with them. What I'm going to do first is I am going to drill a hole in the side of them. Let me get myself untangled here. The smashed cans, I haven't made one in such a long time. It's one of my favorite things to do. In forever, I know. So it was just sitting here already smashed. I smashed this with my hands. There are other tools you can use, vice grips to smash it, but I just used my hands. I'm going to poke some holes because I'm going to make it like a hanger. I'll make sure that's going in the right direction. Everybody, let's hope I don't hurt myself. Let's see which is the better side. Okay. Maybe I should go this way. And let me grab a piece of wood. We'll do it this way to be safer. All right. That's easy. My drill is pink, isn't it awesome? It's a Black & Decker. I actually have a cordless one and I have this one that power and plugged in, and it's both pink. Okay, isn't that awesome? All right, so now I have holes in here. Let me grab my wire cutters and just cut off that little bit because I don't want to get hurt. It's like an orange and black. You really love the pink one. You need one of those. Yes, I have two of them. I have a wireless one. Somebody gave me that one, and then at Christmas time, I don't know where my other one is. At Christmas time, my husband bought me one that was on sale on Amazon, and that one is that one's cordless. I don't think this one is cordless. That one you have to plug into the wall. It's so cool. It's so awesome. I want all power tools in pink. All right, let's get started. I'm going to get started. I'm going to paint this first. And I'm going to be using Mod Podge to put the napkin on this, just like I did last week with the bunny. Using cans for crafts and never goes out of style. Yes! Hey, Tracy. Hello, friend. You have a pink hammer? I used to have, I used to have a little hammer. I had this little toolkit. It had a hammer, a screwdriver, and it had, like, it's something like this. The handles had flowers on them, but that was like 30 years ago. That was long gone. All right, so I'm going to paint this with Folk Art Home Decor chalk paint in sheepskin, and it's probably equivalent to the Waverly plaster. I use it all the time. It's a perfect neutral color. Lafayette McKinney, what's up? What's up? Crafted on a Wednesday night, pretty in pink. You've never made a smashed can? Oh, I bet you could incorporate that into a journal. I bet you could. Cans come in all sizes. right? Even if, like, you could make a really cute little pocket. I was going to do some spring and Easter crafts tonight. And then I changed my mind because it's pink night. You have to try it, Shauna. It would be fun to decoupage and add ephemera, right? It totally would. I even have like those big coffee cans, like the one I used last week to make the wreath. That would be interesting to use this like in a scrap kind of way, right? Like, you know, maybe you could make it and make a stand, maybe not smash it all the way so it would stand, and then you could have pictures coming out of it, you know. That should be one of our challenges. You have cans you need to craft, right? That's what I was saying in the beginning. I was just saving all the cans. And then I had this huge stash of cans, and I haven't done them in so long, so I recycled a whole bunch, kept a few, and this was just sitting right next to me, all smashed, ready to go, and I was like, you know what? Let's do a smashed can tonight. Just remember, when you are heating the can, it's metal, it heats up, you can potentially burn yourself. So be very, very careful. You have so many huge ones. Oh my goodness, I know. Tony Hodges, get on late. What are you crafting? Oh, I'm making a smashed can. I'm doing like a little hanger. You can put on my doorknob, hang it on the door, put it near, you know, could be a tabletop decor piece. So I just painted it in chalk paint by Folk Art in sheepskin. It's a nice off-white color. You can do one of these for your next YouTube collab. See? There you go. Exactly. Because it's metal and lace. All right, so here's the napkin. Let me see if it does fit. It's so pretty. I love that scallop edge. So I'm going to have to use two. Because it won't go all the way around. And napkins, most napkins are layered. You love that idea? Thank you, Tony. Right? I was thinking of doing something different, but you just gave me a really good idea. So they're plies. And you pull them apart. Some napkins have 3 plies, some have 2, some don't have any plies at all. And you just pull it apart. And like I said, I like to use tape. Some people put a little bit of glue on their fingers to pull them apart. I just find it easiest just to use tape. And you just put the tape on the same corner, opposite side, and just pull. I'll tell you a funny story. I had felt like I was coming down with a cold a couple weeks ago, and my nose was just running. Could have been allergies, but my nose was just running and running and running. And I'm going crazy because I'm up in here looking for, you know, like tissues or paper towels or something. And then I realized, I'm like, I have a box full of napkins. Hello? But I did not use them to blow my nose. I left and went and got tissues. I couldn't even bring myself to use any of the 100 napkins that I have to blow my nose. I absolutely love this design. These flowers are so pretty. Napkin stashes off limits, right? And I don't even use them that often. Just so you guys know, your given name is Tona Joe. Oh, Tony. Well, hello, hello, hello. So I do say Tona correctly, right? Are you Tona or you Tona? I know I ask you every single time. All right. And I'm gonna use my coffee podge. This is glue. It's school glue. You can use clear glue. My friend Lori uses clear glue, but it's just, I had a whole bunch of these. You know, you can get them around back to school time at Walmart for like 25 cents, sometimes less. So I have quite a few bottles. I use that glue, mix it with water, put, I had these little packets of instant coffee. First, Tona. I really like that name. It's so different. All right, let's see if I can get it open. Otherwise, we're going to be using just regular Mod Podge. Okay. This happened to me once before. The lid gets stuck. Run it under hot water, gets unstuck. I don't have running hot water here, so I'm going to use the regular Mod Podge. I really would like to use that coffee podge to kind of make it look warmer, not so bright. Okay, is this? This is a used sponge that got back into my stash. No worries. Here we go. Get it all in the grooves on the sides. How much coffee in the glue? So let me see if I have the package. I might have thrown it away, I'm not sure. But at Dollar Tree, they have this little box of individual tubes of instant coffee to make 1 cup. So I just put one of those in there. But I do have this now. This is instant coffee. I got it at the supermarket. I would say a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. It depends on how dark you like it. I just used the one in here. And I liked mine liquidy, not thick. So it gave it this nice little grunge color. But if you put more in there, it'll make it darker. And really, it's just taste. If you mix it up and you like it, then it works. If you don't like it, then you can add more water. You can add more glue. If you use the clear glue, it'll be darker. I used the white glue, so it made it lighter. That scallop edge, and just gently how pretty that is. You use the white as well? You are very welcome. You can just add a bit to your coloring you like. Exactly. How much? Okay, I answered that question. All right. All right, let's do the other side. Well, let's do one side at a time. This way I know where the other one. Your heat tool placed toward the underside of the lid will loosen it. Do you think so? Hey, Cheryl, let's see. Let's see. I had cling wrap. And then the cling wrap got all ruined. So I forgot to put it on. And I should have put Vaseline. Now, let's see if I can do this without burning myself. Ugh. A little bit more. Last time I ran it under hot water. And it works. All right, let's see. The next time I'm going to use a jar with the lid that you like pull down. You know which ones I'm talking about? And they have that latch. I should have. How long? Hey, JFK. And put coffee pudge in it. Hey, Laurel. You know what? That's a great idea too. That's like probably the best idea, the smartest idea. Ugh, I can't do it. I can't do it. It is. It is. All right. We could make some up real quick, right? Let me get a little container. Here we go. Let's mix them up real quick. School glue. And then I need something to stir it with. This is a glass counter. I can't tap it. I don't know if tapping would work. No. All right, I'm not even going to measure. And of course, I picked like the smallest little container that I have. I should have grabbed a big cup. All right, so you see, I just put a little tiny bit in. Now I'm going to stir it. Ooh. This is a nice dark color. And the instant coffee melts instantly because it's instant. You see that? I see I've got some glue on the bottom here. gorgeous. Look at that. You see? Okay. See how easy that was? Hey, I just made some coffee podge. There's my friend Lori, who I was talking about. She uses clear glue. All right, gonna do the same thing on the other side. I did say I was gonna put the other one on there, right? I was gonna do the one side at a time. You like clear glue? Well, it looks like it doesn't matter if you use clear glue or not. What I guess determines how dark it is how much coffee you use. That's the way to do it. Just mix up a little at a time. Well, I couldn't get my jar open again. I tried. I tried. I really did try. All right, let's dry. I know, you told me that before. I did put plastic wrap, and then the plastic wrap ripped, and I just forgot to grab a new piece of plastic wrap, and I just closed it. When I get that one open, whatever's left over, I'm pouring in. And I'm going to try to remember to put some Vaseline around the edge of the lid. Yours ripped too. You have a new piece on each time. I forgot. I wasn't worried about it. Okay. All right, I'm going to sand. Sorry, I know that's not the best sounding thing. Sandpaper on metal. So I do want to say that when I take the tops and the bottoms off my cans, I use the side of my can opener. When you have the can here, you don't even need the special can opener. You can use a regular can opener, and just instead of going this way up and down with it and turning, just turn it on its side and put the cutting blade on the side and then go all the way around, and it gives you that not so sharp edge. I used to have the special can opener that opens on the side, but they're so expensive and mine broke, and then I tried the other one. I just put it on the side and it absolutely worked. So some people do paint the inside of the can. I'm never really concerned about it. As a matter of fact, I don't even have any floral foam for inside this can. I usually don't think about floral foam until spring or summer when I start using florals and greenery. Okay, see what it looks like now? It's kind of bright, kind of white because I used the sheepskin paint. So now I'm going to dip into my coffee podge and watch what happens. It just kind of makes it gives it an aged look. That's the word I'm looking for. Look at that. It just yellows it and it's so gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that side and look at that side. This side is perfectly okay. It's gorgeous just how it is. But I love this look. It smells so good. It smells like coffee. Right? I love that look. Oh my gosh. I think coffee is my favorite smell. It smells so, so good. Let's do the other side. Laurel, did you hear about the snow we're getting? I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Might have to wear my pajamas inside out to make sure it snows like and we get a snow day. My kids used to do that all the time. The night before we were supposed to get snow, they would wear their pajamas inside out to make sure we get snow. Hey Sheila from Sweetie's Creations and Decor. Hello my friend. Good evening. Thank you for joining. You'll be off tomorrow. Your doctor is away tomorrow. Lucky you. And then Friday, oh nice. You get a nice 4-day weekend. I doubt they'll close, but everybody knows my car is not made for snow and I live the farthest. You've never heard of the inside out PJs before? Yeah, I learned it when I had kids. I didn't know about it either. And then there's other things too. I forget, something with a spoon under your, I don't know. Your school's already closed? I bet you ours are too. But I just don't keep up with it anymore. This smells so good. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So just be careful when you're heating it up because it's metal. It heats up. You can burn yourself. So, now here's the thing. The bottom part is always a little tricky. can't really glue it. So I had some ribbon before I decided that I was going to use the coffee grunge. I had white, but now that's too white. But I can coffee grunge the ribbon. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Trying to see which is the nicer side. This will be the front, this will be the back. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to coffee grunge that. I'm going to grab my Beacon Fabri-Tac glue. I have my hot glue gun too. I'm going to alternate the glues. If you were going to put real plants in here, something you had to water, I wouldn't put ribbon on there. I would just kind of leave it open so it can drain. Glue. So I'm going to leave a little bit at the bottom there, so it can kind of come together. I'm kind of winging this. Okay. So the hot glue is for the quick hold. The Beacon Fabri-Tac glue is for the long-term hold. I'm gonna grunge my ribbon, yes. And Texas is warming up. Ooh, it's just getting cold here. Colder. All right, I think I'm done with this. All right, let's do the same thing here. All right, and then what I want to do is just squeezing it together. So here's what I got. Need a little bit more glue. Okay. let's stain this up. Now it matches. And you can paint your ribbon to match your, I don't have ribbon in every color. I stress about bows. I'm a terrible bow maker, so I don't like buy a lot of ribbon. So I don't have one in every color. And every time I'm like, why don't I have pink? I usually, I always have burlap. Crafting with the Sassy Chicks 101. You had me and then you lost me? Well, here I am. You found me. How did you lose me? So I'm not one that has a lot of ribbon. And I mostly don't put bows. Bows can be quite controversial, right, Lori? But you can paint them, you can stain them. You know, grab some white ribbon and you can paint it any color. You don't refrigerate your project. Oh, did somebody say about refrigerating it? Yeah, can you just leave the coffee pod grunge out? Oh yeah, I don't refrigerate it. No, not at all. Wait, I'm not attached to you? I'm gone? What does that mean? What do you mean we're not attached? Crafting with the Sassy Chicks. Do you do YouTube? Do you do videos? You'll have to join our live group. We're going to try to do a live collaboration every few months. All right. Doesn't look that great, right? I've got something else. I've got something else up my sleeve, and where did I put it? Here it is. All right. So I have this Dollar Tree metal ribbon that I've had forever. You would love to? Okay. Awesome. We'll talk later. I don't know what you mean. If I'm not attached to you, I'm gone. I don't know what that means. Do we need a lifeline? And this cuts easy, friends. Look, just bend it. Yeah. Yeah. To bow or not to bow? That is the question. My answer is always not. All right. I'm going to use some hot glue. So I really should use like really strong glue because sometimes the hot glue and metal, it doesn't really hold. But for now, maybe I'll put some on here. I'm just using this to help bend. Oh, that's right. You're in the junk journaling group. You're a paper crafter. sometimes I can do a more intricate craft, one that's more involved. Isn't that pretty? Let's just hold this, get my clamps, we'll hold this in place. All right. Aw, Cheryl, thank you. You and bows don't click, they don't use them in your neck of the woods, right? I can handle twine. I can handle a little twine bow. Oh, you know what? I found these little wood word cutouts at Dollar Tree. I took them out thinking maybe I could use them. Let's see. All right. Let's put this to the side. I have some heart shapes that I was thinking I can stick in here. I have some skewers. Oh, that's what I took this out for. It's pretty, thank you. All right, oh yeah, the hearts. Where are the hearts? All right, so I have some hearts here, and I do have some pink paint, different size hearts. See. This is Cameo Pink by Apple Barrel. So pretty. This is Pink Polish by Apple Barrel. Whoa. And this is Ballet Slipper by Waverly. Okay, we'll let that sit upside down for a minute. Paint, paint, paint. Paint brush. There we go. You love bows? You love making bows? Well, you guys are good at it. You guys are really good at it. Of course you love making bows. I don't know, to me, every time I make a bow and I try to put it on something, it just looks stupid. It just looks like it's just, I don't know. Not a fan of my bows. And these are just Dollar Tree hearts. These are from last year. I had a whole package of them that I never got around to using. Giselle is trying to comment. Can you tell her better than I did? Does she have is she signed in? That's the first thing. She needs to sign in. If she has the YouTube app, tell her to sign into her YouTube app, because if she clicked a link, then that means she might be seeing it in her browser. So she has to sign into her browser or go to the YouTube app, type in "make all the things with me." She can find me that way, and then she can comment. You found the craft supplies to make the kissing booth. I gave the kissing booth to my friend today. She absolutely loved it. And don't forget, Tona, don't forget to share it into the Make All the Things With Us group. All right, so Deb, did I explain it correctly? Because that's probably what happened. She might have clicked a link and it opened up in her browser. All right. You like the hearts? Thank you. I might have to go into that one. All right. I love Cameo Pink. Well, Jason, look at those emojis. You were stuck on the outside and couldn't comment? Oh, hi, Annie. Did you have to sign in? Well, Jason, you just went to the app. Yeah. Because if you click a link, say if you clicked it from Messenger, it always takes you to the browser. So you can watch from the browser. You just have to remember your password. Thank you, Lavon. There you are, Giselle. Hello. And Crafty. You live over where? In YouTube land? Me too, pretty much. Yeah, Jason is gone. He's on timeout. I almost. I mean, if he would have brought some friends, that would have been a whole different thing. He might have a toddler with his mom's phone. Oh, maybe. Or his dad's phone. But he was pretty good with those emojis. Usually it's like a whole bunch of like letters, right? My son called 911 one time when he was little. So Cameo Pink by Apple Barrel is pretty much the same color as Ballet Slipper from Waverly. Almost. Almost. My ballet slipper is so thick. Oh my goodness. It's 8:55. How did that happen? Guys, well, listen, up after me is Christy from Christy's Crafty Cottage. Our theme tonight is pink. We are the Artistry Collective, We come on live on Wednesday nights, starting with Frapps and Scraps at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then I come on, make all the things with me at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And Christy from Christy's Crafty Cottage comes on at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And we are the Artistry Collective. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I'm like, not finished. So I'm going to glue some skewers to these. Because they're going to poke out of my can. All right. And I'm probably going to be finishing this up while Christy is live. But I will tell you my plan here. So I have some heart sticks. You can decorate this for every season. Those holes I made earlier. Just poke some ribbon, some wire. Maybe we'll go this way. So I will be making the wire prettier. But I've got 5 minutes. Totally wasn't paying attention to the time. Here it is. And I'm just going to throw this together. I will be making it way nicer. Shadow, hello. So this is just some boxwood. Grab some pretty flowers. Right, make it as full as you like. You can pretty much put anything in here. Add a little tag, change it up for the seasons. Put a pretty bow on it. But pretty much, the embellishing is totally a personal choice. Whatever you want to make. Thank you, Lavon. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Shauna from Frapps and Scraps. But yeah, so like I said, you can make these any way you want. I made one for Laurel. I found a Disney napkin with a patriotic Disney at Dollar General, and it was Mickey and Minnie Mouse, and I made a patriotic Mickey and Minnie Mouse for my friend Laurel because she's a huge Disney fan. I've made just a patriotic one. I made one for fall with gnomes. So the sky is the limit with these. You can make these any way you like it all. And I've heard from people who make these for craft fairs that they're great sellers. You can personalize them. And I think Shauna's going to try to scrapbook one of them. Thank you. Thank you for all the hearts. All right, friends, it is 9 o'clock. That means my time is up. Go on over to Christy's page. It is linked in my description. Christy's Crafty Cottage. Let's see what she has in store for us. She went to 2 Dollar Trees today. I bet you she's got a great haul. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. I will see you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. You need a lot of those. A lot of what? Cans, flowers, hearts. But yeah, and this is so cute. You can hang it on your doorknob, you can hang it on your door, you can hang it on your wall, you can lean it up against something, have it match your decor, or just do one for every season. But yeah, so, all right, have a great night. I'll see you next Wednesday. I'm going to try to go live Sundays on YouTube in the afternoon. Haven't made it like a regular time yet, but I'll be posting about it. I will post, oh, cans, yes. I might have some extra, but I'll be posting about it. So, you know, follow the page, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified for when I go live, for updates, all that good stuff. So good night for now. I will see you over on Christy's channel.